top? Hello, I'm Aldrin from Concept Mix, and I wanted to throw in this little disclaimer before the video started to let you guys know that the intro that I had in the original recording of the music didn't have an intro for Concept Mix because this was supposed to go on my channel, but I thought this might be a better fit for Concept Mix because Concept Mix is really to showcase the collective efforts of me and Adam, whether it's musically or whatever, you know? But I didn't film a Concept Mix intro, whatever that is. I filmed an intro for my personal channel, but I wanted to upload it here, so now I had to make a new intro for all this. Basically what we're doing in this video is writing a hit song, a top 40 hit in 1 hour, producing it in 1 hour, and then mixing it and just seeing where stuff ends up, you know? How, whether it's a good song or a bad song, you finish a song. So we wrote a song, and here's our process of how we did that. Enjoy. We have Random Scale Machine pulled up. Yeah, if you watched the last video, I asked Random Scale Machine to sponsor me. They still haven't. So whenever you want to get on that, Random Scale Machine. So we're going to do select from the major and minor keys right here. And go! A flat major. Cool! Let's get a random sentence. Oh, I didn't even open up the website. Oh, no, now you can see all of my... So, random sentences. Give me a random sentence. We're not going to count that one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Did you see that? It jumped out of the way. Anyway. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ready? It didn't even do anything. Oh, okay. Well, Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. The beauty of the African sunset disguised the anger lurking nearby. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's it then. Let's copy and paste this into Logic. Perfect. Got that in there. Yeah, let's also just write A flat major. There we go. That's gonna be our song then. The sentence is the beauty of the African sunset disguised the danger lurking nearby. And our key is A flat major. We could randomly pick a tempo. Actually, you know what? Let's do that too.
2 hours later.
177. So last time I gave myself an hour and a half. I think it was split up. I don't even know. But I'm giving myself 1 hour to write and produce. This is gonna be fun and stressful. I have my timer app here. We are starting now. Okay, here we go. Let's start writing. So the first, I have no time to spare. So it might just sound like Africa by Toto. Freezing already. Logic. How are you? Oh my gosh. I'm so stressed already. Okay, so let's just record something. Let's quantize that. So this is how I fake being a good musician, by letting the computer do it for me. Cool, loop that. This could be about something that's very beautiful, like a person that you think is very beautiful, but is very manipulative. Wow, I guess my trend is just writing things about people that take advantage of other people. But yeah, I think the contrast between the beauty of something and the dangerous nature that they might have from being so beautiful. So let's add a piano. Start just writing stuff. Oh, it's an A flat major.
Unbelievable.
Maybe you should have modulation in this. Let's just start writing down stuff. When I met you, girl, my heart went like a door knock. Wait, that's a song already. I need a chorus. Okay, let's start with a chorus. Let's try writing a chorus for this. Alright, technical difficulties, but we are back. We're at 52 minutes, 54 seconds. Okay, so I was gonna look up what African sunsets. Is there any interesting things about African sunsets? This probably isn't gonna be that good of a song. You were the sun, us still shining before opened their eyes. Let's say its eyes, because the world is one thing. And this is exactly how I write. Adam Huckabee, stop texting me. And I don't know what to do. Because that's exactly every person that's ever written a song. Oh, 49 minutes. Okay. Maybe the danger is that they're just falling in love. Okay. Cool. That's the chorus. Blinded by. Sure, blinded by the rays of light. Blinded by the rays of light. Oh my gosh. Adam, stop texting me. I can't talk about how much I love Phineas right now. You shone on me. I never stood a chance against you. These are really bad lyrics. It's just so like Chicago, and that's exactly where this is gonna go. That's definitely a song. Like a reason for the sky. Stay blue. I need a pre-hook. 28 minutes. This is going great. Oh, I'm so stressed right now. Let's just record some vocals so I can at least remember how things go. You're gonna... Oh, okay. Blinded by the rays of light, you shone on me. So then let's do a thing where you modulate. Sure. I have 14 minutes. Oh my gosh, why did I do this to myself? I'm definitely gonna extend this time. Alright, 15 more minutes it is. Go! Cool. I should have just been recording that. Be the fuel your fire is needed. Used to say you and I. Okay. Well, I guess that's it then.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
So I'm recording you right now. I just finished doing a 1-hour song challenge.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if you want to mix this in an hour.
It would have to be tonight, though.
Sure.
Deal.
Hello, good people of the world. It's Adam here, the mix half of Concept Mix, here to show you how to mix a song in under 60 minutes. That's right. What are you in for? Just wait and see. First thing I'm going to do is just rename some tracks and do probably some basic processing, but just get a feel for how this goes. We're going to start the timer right now, and I'll try to talk you through as I go. Ba-boom. Let's go. Aldrin, why did you put 2 bars of rest at the beginning of this song? Anyways, Aldrin, where's your limiter? Why are there so many bars at the end? I really like that African kit, though. The first thing I did was just relabel the track and do some really basic processing, including some bus processing here on the master track, just to get things under control. Aldrin always overhypes the crap out of the volume on the tracks for literally no good reason. Love you, brother. So I'm going to turn these all down and bring them all back into a volume that I want them at. So let's start with that. I'm going to go to the part that is busiest in the mix and just get a rough balance of things. This seems like a reasonable spot. And I like to start with the drum kits. So let's bring in the acoustic kit first. That's a nice, like, overdriven sound. I like that. Okay, that'll work for now. Kind of supplementing what the acoustic kit is doing. I like the snap on that kick. Boom, boom. Okay, African kit. Let's blend that. Ooh. Lots of reverb and lots of bassiness on that drum. It is called African Sunset, so I'm going to bring this up a little higher than I normally would for now. There's a lot of low end in those drums, but we'll get there in a second. Let's bring the bass. That's about right. I need more, like, definition to that bass. It's really... everything's just really muddy. Let's bring the piano, though. Okay, marimba. I'm going to throw a compressor on the marimba, just because it seems to get buried pretty easy. Let's go back one more time here. It's a lot more compression than I would normally use, but... now it pops. Let's go ahead and give this a go from back here and see if I can get some compression going on this vocal. I also pretty much always end up using a lot of compression on Aldrin's voice. Just really dynamic singer in general, which is a good thing, but in recording it's tricky. That'll work for now. Let's keep on going. What else am I hearing? That African kit, that bassiness is really cool, but it's a little overwhelming. Throw an EQ in here. Just to isolate that sound, let's take it out of solo. That's not how you do that. There we go. The other thing I am going to do is cut out the low end on this keyboard, which won't make a huge difference. But just clear up some of that low end. And then I'll cut a little low. There we go, that's a little nicer. So now we're going from muddy to getting a little lift. In fact, I think we can still bring this up a hair here. Yeah, let's try that in the context of the mix. I like some of that high end, I think. There we go, just give it a little taste of high end. Covered. Open. Wonderful, that works a lot better in the mix. Let's see what the compressor's doing here. Looks like we're already doing a good deal of work. I don't think I need it to do anything more. What? Wait, hold on. That's pretty good, Aldrin. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut that out. We don't need that. I've been using Final Cut so much that jumping back into Logic, I'm having to like rethink about the keyboard shortcuts because they're different. That bass. Let's work on that bass. Ah! Haha! Okay, I hear that plucky sound, which is what I want more of. Let's do more attack. I don't hear a whole lot happening there, but I'll keep it. Doesn't hurt. And then let's go to compressor. And let me just go to default. Bass light. Just a little compression. Just a little compression. See, we have got 37 minutes left, which is plenty, because I'm not that far off at this point. I definitely need to add some reverb, though, and play with these drums a little bit. We are going to add a fade at the end, because I am just not a fan of how that ends. Go into automation, volume. There we go, let's start it right there, and let's have it fade out by the time it cuts there. Yeah, I like that better. Something's not right. There we go. Now let's just go to drums. Classic. That seems fine. Wow. That's a lot. And before that compressor, I'm going to put a multi-pressor, because it seems like that kick is triggering it. Let's set the compression. Let's just go with negative 25. There we go. Okay, the next thing I need to do is add some reverb. I've got half an hour, and I really like this marimba reverb, honestly. It's the large hall with some of the small hall. Yeah, I want to pull that same reverb, and I'm just going to use that. Yeah, that feels right. Let's go to the kit. Boost. Yeah, now that's a little obnoxious, but let's dial it back. Let's do just a hair less, but that should be good. Then let's go over to the bass. I'm not really going to add a whole lot of bass to the verb, because that would just be a lot. Piano's already sending there. I could use a little more, though. Yeah, there we go. And since I pulled this back, since I pulled back the reverb, I'm gonna bring up the reverb on the marimba a little more. Okay, now let's add the vocal. I'm gonna add a small groove to this, because it's just a little too big for the vocal. It worked for everything else, though. Hold on to that. Turn off my solos. Let's go back to here. Yeah, that's nice. Let's push this up to a reasonable volume. Vocals hot. Let me see where I am sitting on my multimeter, my loudness meter. I want to be about here. Yeah, okay, so we're actually right about where I want to be there. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I've got just under 18 minutes left, and I think the thing I want to do is add some sort of like a grittiness to the vocal. I'm going to experiment here and see what we got. Let's go crazy, shall we? Here's what I'm going to do. I want to take this, and I'm going to create another bus here. Let's just do 21. And we're going to do Vox Grit. Yo. And let's take that amp, put it over here, yeah, turn that up, and let's blend in some grittiness. I actually really like that amp as it was. That was kind of cool. Let's play with it a little bit. Okay, that's kind of the right idea. It's just too much hiss on all of these. I think this is where I started, and I think I kind of like this.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, I've still got 10 minutes. I'm going to do one more listen through on my monitor, so I'm not going to say anything as I do it. But, yeah, honestly, this was more like a 45-minute mix. I'm pretty much done. I'm just going to verify real quick. So here we go.
Blinded by the rays of light you shone on me, I never stood a chance against you. And maybe that's the way that things are supposed to be, like a reason for the sky to stay blue. But who's to say you and I weren't meant to fall in love? I'll hold on to that, 'cause you were the sun still shining before the whole world had opened its eyes. But the beauty of the African sunset disguised the danger lurking nearby. And I don't know what to do when you fall in love with a sunset like you. Shouldn't like the way you say my name, but your voice makes my heart fall to pieces. So if your light begins to fade or lose its flame, I'll be the fuel your fire is needed. 'Cause used to say you and I weren't meant to fall in love. That 'cause you were the sun still shining before the whole world had opened its eyes. But the beauty of the African sunset disguised the danger lurking nearby. And I don't know what to do when you fall in love with a sunset like you. You were the sun still shining before the whole world had opened its eyes. But the beauty of the African sunset disguised the danger lurking nearby. And I don't know what to do when you fall in love with a sunset like you. When you fall in love with a sunset like you. To fall in love, I'll hold on to that, 'cause
Come back.
You were the sun still
Oh, wait.
shines.
You know when you're stupid?